Hello lads and welcome to episode number 4 of the FC Ingolstadt career mode. In the last episode we had a pretty boring one. It wasn't very good in terms of goals, but yeah, we're hoping to improve this. One standout performer was Doumbia, and he's actually got himself into the press here. If I can find it, there we go, delight over Doumbia. So I'm happy about that, but you know, ideally the whole squad needs to perform, you know, going into this game against FC Köln. Right lads, ideally I'm going to shift my side around after this game, but I'm going to give this team one more shot before I give some of the players a rest. This is the team. We've got Nyland in goal, who's been a bit shaky in the previous episode and the end of the episode before that. He had a great start of the season and he's still, you know, indicated to be on good form. Also on good form are Doumbia, Gross and Lecky. Danilo and Matip, however, are suffering in terms of form. So hopefully we can get the whole team in those up arrows. So yeah, so this is the lineup, this is formation. Hopefully we can have a good game. Right, it's Reese over to Zoller. Zoller crosses it, absolutely no one but the left winger of FC Köln finds it. It's bitten caught. Oh no, we're 1-0 down in the first 10 minutes. Wow. Nyland, I'm not going to put the blame entirely on you because, you know, it wasn't that much your fault, but ideally you should be getting that. They slotted home well. It was a good shot, to be fair, and to find ourselves 1-0 down, and it's not improving at all from the last episode. Yeah, we've come to the realities of the team we are, what rating we are, and we're down again. Oh well. Good interception by Danilo. We've got a good chance here. Lecky over to Guedes. Guedes, take the shot. We're 1-1. Get in. Great, you know, great reply from going 1-0 down. The performance definitely increased in terms of quality, in terms of looking for space, doing exactly what we needed to do. It's a good tackle, and it's a great through ball, and it's a fabulous shot to take it past the keeper. We're 1-1 now. Thankfully, we've managed to, you know, get our lead back. Well, not our lead, get our draw back. It's good celebration from Guedes too. Danilo, fake shots, turns his man and crosses it to absolutely no one. But we've got someone on the end of it anyway. Gross to Baluli. Doumbia takes a long shot. Oh, what a shot it was, and Horn with a magnificent save. And unfortunately, we've got number 10 there offside. It's going to be dangerous. Zoller hits the post with a header. I wasn't expecting him to take that. I was expecting him to, I don't know, give it further into the middle there, but he gone first time. It was a class header from Zoller right there. This time I bet you he'll be perfect. Oh, you see what I mean? Thankfully Danilo's there on the line, like, but my gosh. Alright, it's half time. What an eventful half that was. Definitely more highlights than the entirety of the last episode. My gosh, it's been a very good game to play, thankfully. And it's 1-1 after going 1-0 down. Gonzalo Guedes comes and from a tackle we managed to retrieve the ball. A nice through ball and a nice shot to level the scoring. That's a woo, gosh. That's a swooping cross there. Nyland just had to tip it over the bar. Or ideally just got him to get up and catch it, but you know, it's better tipping it over than it going in. Good tackle by Doumbia. Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a problem. What a save, Nyland. Thankfully, Nyland's there. Nyland's aware. Good save. Great reactions from Nyland. And it's gone out for a corner. I think I'm going to make a couple of substitutions now. Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a trouble here. No way. Goodness sake, man. It's a silly mistake. Just our defence is too slow. They just are. And we had to make a tackle. It was an awful tackle. My gosh. Straight at that, like. And it's a good chance. I'm going to have to try and do a reaction save. Oh, he hit the post anyway. Very lucky there. Hartman to Morales. Morales to Gabriel Jesus. Oh, I thought I'd gone in. Hits the side netting, and it looks like it's going to be one of the last chances of the game. Definitely the last good chance of the game for us. Looks like this is going to be the final score, lads. It is. I'm not too... I'm definitely a lot better feeling now, that considering they just hit the post with a penalty, that we've managed to come out and draw this game against FC Köln, who are a decent side in the Bundesliga. One I would have took a draw against. Right, lads, we've dropped to 7th after our previous game. Now on to the game against Stuttgart, and we've got the same team that we used to face FC Köln. I thought the team would be a bit more tired than they are. And yeah, I'd just like to use our strongest lineup for as many games as possible. Got a good chance here. Can't let them score. That was too easy. And Nyland gets there. Thankfully, he wasn't the most comfortable of saves, but to allow them to get a corner from this, an unnecessary corner we could have easily prevented. Get there, Harnik does. It's a very good header out wide. Our defence has done well so far. There's been a couple of times where they've been, you know, ripped apart, like they have been here. Nyland again with a good save. Triple tap cross, and surely that should have been a goal there if it wasn't for a crucial interception by the FC Stuttgart defender. Here we go. Guedes, shoot! Titan gets a good save to it. Gabriel Jesus, great ball to Lecky. Lecky in the middle. Gross gets there just before the keeper, and we make finally we make one of our chances count. Gross finishes, gets in front of the keeper, and it's a simple tap in from where he was. It was a nice through ball to get it wide to, I think, Lecky, and then Lecky does the same type of ball as a cross to Gross on number 10. Finishes very calmly, and he wouldn't have actually been in the team if the fitness was bad on him, but thankfully he's fit, he's well, and he's scoring goals for us. Get in. But we haven't done it often enough. Let's just say that. So don't screw up. Maxim just heads wide. It's a clear-cut opportunity for him. He should have scored that. Nyland was rooted to the spot. Surely that's half-time now, ref. Come on, ref. Are you having a laugh? Nyland makes a good save. Send it out for a corner, but you've seen the added time. It says 1 minute. It's got 4. Half-time, please. Thank you. My goodness. I don't know what was happening there. Like, it went off for about 6 minutes added time when only 1 was called. Thankfully, we're 1-0 up thanks to Pascal Gross. Danilo. Gross. Dumbia. Bahuli. Oi. Ref. It's an advantage, and it's a good one. And Susanic just gets there. Ideally, one of the advantage still to be playing. It's alright now. Dumbia's got it. Surely that's 2. It is. Guedes gets it this time. He's got 2 in 2 now. And it was a simple cross, and the defence were everywhere. You see here, one of them are injured, to be fair, so they could have stopped it for that. But Dumbia got to it. He played a low cross, and the first to it was Guedes. And he slots it past the keeper. The keeper made a good effort to try and save it. But thankfully for us, Guedes has put it past the keeper, and we've got a comfortable lead now against FC Stuttgart. Oh, Seri Dai's turned his man. Could be in a bit of trouble here. Don't know why I've slid there, like, that's a bit of a silly mistake. And another slide tackle, and it's gone, and it's headed in for 2-1. Got to keep this lead, lads. It was a bit stupid defending from me, to be fair. Nyland beating at his near post at the time. Well, to be fair, he did get round there, and he just couldn't react quick enough with the header. I'm not going to blame him for that. It was a powerful header, and there's nothing much he could do about it, to be fair. Just got to keep this lead. When we win, we don't win by much, but surely this lead, we can outsee it. Get the ball off him. Hubner, get in, mate. No way! Ah, it's hit the crossbar. Don't do this to me, game. Please. No. Get the ball, Nyland. Thank you. Oh, now we're going to have infinite added time like last half. Please, no. It's a long ball. Headed over. Pedal gets it. He hasn't got it for long, though. Ideally, we want just to see out this game. Please, no. Don't do this. Danilo, please. Thank you, Nyland. Please, just see out this game. Oh my gosh, are we dumb? We're dumb. No, don't do this. Seri Dai. It's out for a corner. This is just like, no. Yes, it's okay. We are happy. We've won the game against our opponents here, and it's been a very tough last 10 minutes after they'd gone 2-1, but thankfully we outsaw this lead thanks to goals from Guedes, and I think the first one was from Gross as well. Right lads, it's a game, first game at home in the episode and last game at home of the episode, the 4th of October against Frankfurt. This is our team, it's the same as always. If Gabriel Jesus doesn't impress, I might have to swap him out eventually, because he's just not performing, he's not getting the goals that the centre forward like him should. But yeah, onto the game, hopefully we get another win. Now at the moment, not a crucial scoreline. It's a backwards header from one of the attackers for Frankfurt. Thankfully Nyland's aware to it and tips it over the bar for a corner. Good interception by Gross. Here we are on the counter-attack straight away. Dumbia, he's got options out wide. He does it, a very well timed pass to Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes, cross it, get the header. Gabriel Jesus puts us up 1-0. It's one of our first really opportunities to go 1-0 up, and we've taken it. Gabriel Jesus, I told him he needed to step up this game, and he's done that very well. It's a good cross and it's a good header. Thankfully he's just got in front of his man and headed it at the near post of the Frankfurt goalkeeper. He couldn't get anywhere near it. His reactions just simply weren't good enough, and that's been enough to put us up 1-0. Get in. A powerful pass to Gross. Go there. Whoa, it's a good save. Oh, good dribbling over to Guedes. Guedes takes a shot over to Jesus. He's got his second. Get in. We're running riot here against FC Frankfurt. Don't know why I call them FC, but I'll just have. We're 2-0 up anyway. And it's Gabriel Jesus once again to get the goal. It's a bit of a scrappy goal to be fair, but we've actually done very well attacking wise. Yeah, we're 2-0 up. And it looks like we're going to win this game. It's just before half time, and I'm very happy with the result so far. Danny the Costa can't catch up. We can't let them. No, what a save, Nyland. Yes. I'm so glad to have a keeper like Nyland between the sticks. Sometimes he's awful, sometimes he's good. Most of the time he's good, thankfully. He's a young keeper, he'll learn. And thankfully it's not. Thankfully this time it's a good save, and we keep our clean sheet so far. Can we get third? We're on a good counter-attack here. Gabriel Jesus has got pace. Gives it the middle. Gives it to Lecky. Lecky. Finesse shot. We're 3-0 up. Get in. My gosh. They've just crumbled. It's just one of those teams that just crumble as soon as you score a goal. They try and get one back. And hitting the counter every single time. And this time it was good movement from us. And just passing into space. Lecky just does a little dummy and then takes a good shot there past the keeper, who's not really had a bit of a nightmare. He's been a bit unlucky. Lecky gets his first of the game now. 3-0 up, gets in. I'm not sure of the quality of Frankfurt, but they've allowed us to score 3 past them in the space of a half. The fans are going absolutely mental, and why shouldn't they be? 2 from Gabriel Jesus, 1 from Lecky, I think. It's a very good performance from the lads. Uh-oh, we're in a bit of trouble here. Nyland, good save, and he skies it over the bar. Fabian there. And I was guaranteed that should have been a goal. I was guaranteed in my mind that was a goal, and we'd conceded one. We'd lost our clean sheet, but Fabian had just skied it over the bar, which caught me completely off guard there. I'm not going to complain, obviously, but that's a bit ridiculous. I want to know where this team are in the league, because they play awful. What happened to me words? I have no idea. Dumbia heads it out. Fulham over the. It's another great save from Nyland. Tips it over the bar. He's just having the season of his life at the moment. My gosh, young Nyland is saving everything. Let's see. Get there, Nyland. I think he's just showing off for the cameras now, because he really could have just, took the cross and caught it like, but. Get there. Uh-oh. Yeah. Clean sheet gone. That was my fault. I brought out Nyland, trying to clear the ball. He'd done so well so far for us. For some reason the defender went as well. I didn't expect him to go when the keeper's already going. But that's our clean sheet gone, but we should see out this game easily. simply just a lack of concentration now, which has led to the goal. But 3-1 is still not a bad scoreline. Lecky. Costa. Andy Da Costa. Over to Gross. Take the shot, and that's skied over the bar. Win. Good win. Gabriel Jesus. Hartman. Gross. Morales. Morales with a good cross. Unfortunately, it was offside, and there whistle's being called for it. It's a far kick there. Brodilla. Abraham. Matip. And it's deflected for a goal kick. Nyland's going to take it. Expecting a nice kick here. Very nice kick. Only finds Fabian though. Here we go. Blaze. Good tackle by Gross. Unfortunately, can't get possession from it. Fabian. Brodeur. Hartman's got it. Should be fine. It's not though. Hopefully we'll just keep... Uh-oh. We could be conceding 2. It's straight at Nyland though. And that should be full time. It's not. Yeah, it is. Full time. 3-1 win at home. Definitely much more successful episode than last time. I think it was 3 wins. I think the first game was a draw. But nevertheless, it was a very successful episode. And we've definitely repaid the fans for the boring football we played in the last episode. Gabriel Jesus has finally woken up, getting 2 goals from about 5 minutes time. Right lads, so that's been the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. It's been a very good episode. What I'm thinking is maybe switch it to legendary. Just leave me a comment on whether I should or not. If you've played legendary, tell me how harder it is than world class, because considering we're in 4th place with FC Ingolstadt, it's not too realistic. Saying that, Schalke top of the league isn't too realistic with a game in hand as well, but you know, what can you do? Anyway, that's been the episode. If you enjoyed it, once again, leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you later, lads.